Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. So, last time we basically just talked about all the new Pokemon in the Jubilife area. And yeah, we made it to Orbeck City while we did that. So now we're going to be exploring Orbeck. So yeah, this person's going to meet us first. Howdy, trainer. Uh-oh, you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about it. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. So he's going to show us where the gym is. Again, we're going to be exploring Orbeck today. Oh, there's someone there. It's Barry. Huh? Oh, it's you, Narka. You finally got here. You're slow like always. But anyway, the gym leader is tough. Like, seriously, serious. If the gym leader is this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader is gone to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go to the mine. So yeah, if we're going to take on the gym, we need to go there first. But I'll be good training, so that's nice. So let's explore the houses. Rook let us train our Pokemon in the mine. There are 8 gym leaders in the Sin region. The objective for trainers is to get gym badges from them all. That means you have to defeat all of them in battles at their gyms. The gym leaders are just like any training meet. Obviously they're a lot tougher, a lot. I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. Yep. And yeah, we have been talking about a lot of Pokemon that'd be good. I actually didn't say that Geodude was good against the next gym. I think it can. There might be some other ground type moves to be careful of, but yeah, it can obviously hit the rock types with its own ground type moves, which is nice. But anyway, hey, catching Pokemon here, take this if you like. We get the new Dusk Ball, a very powerful Pokemon. This one has like a 3 times catch rate against Pokemon, whether if it's night or in a cave, so that's really good. Definitely want to stock up on those when we go catching legendary Pokemon. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. It makes you feel as if they're your very own. But he named our Psyduck yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. Epic nickname. Yeah. Then again, I'm not one to ask because I'm pretty sure I called one of my grass type Pokemon Flower. So anyway. Have you seen the vents? They release steam from down below. And in this house, when you trade a Pokemon, the item it's holding is traded as well. That's pretty cool, huh? That means you can send item as a gift along with your Pokemon in trade. Pokemon trainer train grows quickly, but if a Pokemon grows too much, you may ignore the trainer. Of course, it won't matter if you have a lot of gym badges. And yeah, they're saying that because do you have a Pokemon called Machop? Would you be willing to trade your Machop for my Abra? We haven't seen Machop yet. So yeah, when we can, which will be very soon, we'll do something about that. All Pokemon have a special power called an ability. My favorite Pokemon ability is my Patrice's Pickup. My darling picks up a lot of drop dimes without me noticing. That's a really cool ability. The view is good from the second floor, that's a pain going outside. If you don't mind, how about showing me a Pokemon called Geodude? So if we catch a Geodude, we can show it to that dude. Maybe that's something we could consider doing, but anyway. The march. Let's see. The Pokemon are staffed by a lady and a young fellow. They offer different kinds of badge types, did you know? The badges at Pokemon gyms give you a measure of trainers worth. By getting more badges, you get to buy more lines of Pokemon. I did talk about that before. So yeah, same items obviously. What does the right click have? Tunnel Mail, Heal Ball, and Net Ball. New Pokeball. This one has better catch rate against water and bug types. But it is a bit pricey at this point. Especially because I did blow all my money on Pokeballs earlier, so yeah. The chilling allowed to work in the mine. You knew about that? Good. The TMs are single use only, but HMs can be used over and over. It's tricky trying to decide which Pokemon should learn when used. I didn't talk about that, but yeah. Since the need for progress, yeah, that's why. When I run around with my running shoes on, I'm the center of attention. At least that's what it feels like. There's always someone looking at me. In this house, Rock is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Don't you think Rock-type Pokemon are nice? I like how lumpy they are. They're pretty cool. They're much better in this game too, because they have gotten a couple of buffs actually. Rock is a town's gym leader. He may be young, but he keeps the mine running safely and efficiently. Good evening. It's now time for Rack 'em Up Records. Like always, look at a variety of cool records set by trainers. Rack 'em Up Records wants to hear from you. Don't be shy about telling us if you say any new records. Please also mix records with friends at any uni room. This will extend the records with friends as well as yours. So yeah, if we mix records, yeah. They actually have a pretty big impact on the TVs, it looks like, so yeah. Over here, I didn't really point out this dude. I went into this house by accident. Well, I haven't been actually. Yeah. You know how Pokemon have different natures, like they have personalities? I don't think it's surprising to see Pokemon in different colors. Have you ever seen or heard about differently colored Pokemon? For instance, a regular Pikachu is a yellow body, correct? Well, the different colored Pikachu is a sort of orange body. So yeah, I didn't talk about this, but last playthrough of Platinum, I'm pretty sure I found a shiny Psyduck. Yeah, I didn't use that Psyduck. I'm pretty sure I still was using my Golduck. Or, I can't remember if I used a Poyon on that playthrough. I'm pretty sure, yeah, last time I played it was I used Golduck, but anyway. Or was it a Poyon? I can't remember. But yeah, I remember that, yeah, I found a shiny Psyduck. That was kind of funny, but anyway. These vents exchange the hot air down below with the fresh air outside. Looking down them gives the urge to start yelling to hello. I'm pretty sure I used Golduck the playthrough before and I used a Poyon last playthrough. I think that's what happened, but anyway. There are hidden items in this game, but without a dowsing machine they're a little bit hard to spot, so yeah. These, they're useful if you have a bike, but we don't. Here's the Orvik Mining Museum. Let's check it out. Mining must take a strong mind, not just a tough body. Think about it, you're in darkness, digging desperately through rock. Yeah, that sounds pretty scary. It's a little far from here, but there is a city called Eternity. I've heard a curious person named the Underground Man lives there. With a name like that, he must be an authority on the Underground. Hello, welcome to the Orvik Mining Museum. What you got? Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils, me, right here, right now. On the verge of a breakthrough, I am to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils I can extract Pokemon, but not yet. Well, how about that? The Orvik mine extends under the seafloor. Whoa, so this is cool? I never expected something this big. And that color, it really is as black as they say. Wow, the Pokemon that carried this must be terribly strong. The history of Orvik Mine. You could call it a history of effort and friendship between people and Pokemon. So that's the Mine Museum, and they talked about Pokemon fossils, so you want to remember that for later. Natural time capsules buried many years ago. That's what fossils are. Yeah, that makes sense. What's in this house? You remind me so much of the first time I got my first Pokemon, alright? I always have a wrong time trying to decide which moves my Pokemon should learn. Oh, your Pokemon could use some toughening up. Why not try training in the Orvik Mine? Yep, we need to go there anyway, so makes sense. Your Pokemon's eyes are twinkling brightly. Seeing that makes you happy. Here when you have this. We get a Great Ball, so yeah, that has a better catch rate compared to normal Pokeball. Now Pokemon stay inside the Pokeballs. I try to think about what would be the best Pokeballs for them. That's pretty cool. The Orvik Mine is operated with the utmost care. We avoid causing any damage to natural habitats of Pokemon. Coal is carried out of Orvik Mine on a fully automated system. Machines do all the work automatically, so it's all very easy. Cool. Yeah, this place is pretty advanced, not gonna lie. There's like coal everywhere. As you probably expect. Yeah, you can see it down there in the mines. But anyway, let's go north for a little bit because we have two new Pokemon to talk about once again on Route 207. And yeah, we did get a challenge, I guess, to try and catch a Machop and a Geodude. Well, there's one of them. So yeah, let's go talk about these two new Pokemon. Let's start with Machop first. So Machop got a nice glow up. It has a new ability. It still has its Guts ability, but now it also has No Guard. This is a very fun one. The accuracy of all moves known by this Pokemon and all Pokemon targeting this Pokemon raised to 100%, so they never miss. And guess what, Machop has a great move pool for them. But anyway, their level up, it's basically all fighting type moves, like Low Kick, which is actually really good against the first gym. So Machop is one of the best Pokemon, considering it also resists Rock type. There's also Karate Chop. Foresight is good because it only lets fighting type moves basically. Seismic Toss, Revenge, Vital Throw. Vital Throw is not needed if you have No God though, because its gimmick is that it never misses, but you always go last. But if you have No God, you never miss anyway. And then it'll evolve at level 28 into Machoke. Here's Geodude. Arrest. It looks just like a rock. Carelessly step out will make it swing its fist angrily. Yup. And now we can show it to that dude, so that's nice. Here's a Pokeball. And over here is actually a hidden item, another Pokeball. Let's see if we can find Machop. And if we can trade it for the Abra. And I can show off the Abra. Anyway. So Machoke, it also learns some pretty good moves. The main ones you want to abuse with No Guard are Cross Chop and Dynamic Punch, especially Dynamic Punch, because that move has 50% accuracy, but in exchange it always confuses the target. But yeah, if you have No Guard, it becomes a 100 power fire type move that never misses and always confuses the target. Yeah, that sounds fun. Then for TMs, it's pretty basic stuff. Earthquake and Rock type moves are great coverage, and it can use the powerful... Actually, it can't learn Stone Edge. It can only learn Rock Slide. So yeah, you might want to, you know, evolve it. But anyway. But yeah, Rock Slide and Earthquake are very good options. And then for Mood Tuners, I broke out. I can't weaken it anymore, so I'm probably just gonna, you know, try to catch it from it. But anyway, so yeah, Mood Tuners, all the elemental punches, and Super Power later on. And then for Egg moves, there's some weird ones, but the main ones are Rock Slide, Close Combat, and all the elemental punches, and Bullet Punch. So anyway, stat-wise, Machoke is alright, 100 attack. Its other stats are kind of low though. I mean, 80 HP is good, I guess, but 70 defense, 60 special defense isn't great, and then yeah, it can't special attack and it has 45 speed. Well, things do get a lot better when you get March. Wow, it really doesn't want to be caught, huh? I don't want to lose all my Pokeballs yet, but anyway. So Marchand, let's talk about Marchand. So again, No Guard's an amazing ability. You can use that with Dynamic Punch. Wow, it really doesn't get caught. It now gets Stone Edge, which is definitely the best, Stone Edge is definitely the best, Rock type move if you have No Guard, because it will never miss, and it has 100 power, and a high crit rate. Yeah, dang. I guess, I mean, Marchand probably has like a slightly lower catch rate, but Mood Tears is very similar, and Echo is of course the same. But of course has better stats, like 130 attack, okay, funny caught. Much better bulk at 90 HP, 80 defense, and 85 special defense, but it's still sub 55. So yeah, this is an amazing Pokemon. You can also use Rock Climb too, if you really want. Though small in stature, it is powerful enough to easily heft and throw a number of Geodude at once. Haha, you think it'll learn Rock Throw, but it doesn't. So we got the 2 Pokemon we need for our little, like, side objectives. So anyway. Yeah, like I said, I really love Machoke. I think I did use that a couple of times, thanks to, you know, being able to trade with my brother. So let's do this trade. But yeah, this is here if you want an easier time getting Abra. Because, yeah, again, it's a little bit annoying to catch at this point. I mean, I really like the Socom. Great new ability, and it makes very good use of it. But Guts is definitely a powerful one too. But of course, yeah, No Guard is what makes the Marchand really stand out, so I really like it. The other Pokemon that you can find here is only in Platinum though. And that is Ponyta. So Ponyta has it kind of rough, to be honest. For abilities, it's Runaway of Flashfire. So this Abra is called Kaza. Interesting name. So there we go. And yeah, see that? It is holding an item. An Oranberry. And yeah, it's quiet nature, which isn't great, but that is at least special attack raising. And yeah, it also has the move Teleport, which is interesting, because now I can use to go back to the Orberg Focus Center if I really want. Have I actually been there? I don't think I have, so yeah, let's not use Teleport just yet. Yeah, I'll talk about Ponyta in a bit, but first let's heal up and talk to these people inside. And yeah, Oranberry can definitely be useful in the gym battles, so yeah, I might consider it. That'll allow Monferno to keep going, even if it gets like hit a lot, so yeah. So yeah, why not? I will actually do that. But yeah, it's actually lowercase nickname, which is weird, but anyway. Because again, Pokemon are in higher case. And yeah, Oranberry isn't that strong, so yeah, I don't mind like doing that. And yeah, why not? I'll keep the upper round. But yeah, I think it's the same level as the March-up they caught, so yeah. And also, it does get boost experience, so you can get to Kadabra quicker too, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, what do the people got? What or who is this Team Galactic? They make wonderful claims of a dream energy source on one hand, but rumor has it they steal Pokemon from others by force. It's a mystery, mysterious. Isn't anyone investigating them? Yay, I got a pal pad at the Pokemon Wi-Fi club downstairs. I'll show it off. Oh, hello, right this way, please. Hello, I'm glad to meet you. My name is Tiala, and I'm your guide to the Pokemon Wi-Fi Club. First thing you give you this. So you got the pal pad. I think you use this to basically mark your friends' names. That's your pal pad. Imagine your friends. Yeah, there you go. Once arrested, you may link with those friends of an internal Wi-Fi connection to trade Pokemon, pal, and so on. Understood. Hope you enjoy using it. Yep. I want to become friends with an experienced trainer I really admire. I can't wait for us to arrest each other in our pal pads. Then we can play together using the Wi-Fi club. So yeah, the only thing is that my brother, yeah, he lives with me. He still lives with me, in fact, if you were wondering. So yeah, yeah, that means we didn't really need it. We could just use the infrared to connect at the S's, and then there you go. Use the union room. That's how we did multiplayer stuff. But anyway, you know how you can battle a friend using wireless communications. Well, now you can capture as a battle video using Versa Recorder. Yeah, I did talk about that before. Cool, you have a Versa Recorder. So do you go to Global Terminal Trip? I say, did you? We can't do that yet because we need to get a chip badge. What is your favorite kind of trainer? Can you tell me? Which kind of trainer would you like to be? I say the last. Actually, I mean, this is Naraka, so probably a Battle Girl then. A Battle Girl is the kind of trainer you want to be, yeah. I see, so a Battle Girl is the kind of trainer you like. If that's the case, others may conceive the same way. I'll just talk to you later. So that basically means that now Naraka will look like a Battle Girl in the Union Room. So yeah, switch on the PC at any Pokemon set, connect to someone's PC and access the Pokemon storage system. That's what you need to do. The store or bring out your Pokemon, so yeah. Yeah, probably should. Actually, no, I won't. I can do it later. So yeah, let's move downwards. What you got? Oh, there's a huge amount of tiles above everything. It divides Sinnoh into two distinct halves. Very cool. I think I'll continue talking to the trainers, and then once I get to Orvec Mine, I'll talk about Ponyta. But anyway, everyone's proud of the mine. They're digging for coal under the sea as we speak. It's amazing how they do it. Chop chop, more chop. Chop chop away on rocks. So, what's in here? You're taking a tour of our coal mine? Wonderful, that's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden horizons. Yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Trend Trick Short. Latest trending news story, take it away. This is Helen, I bring you on the spot, however. Acuity Lakefront is taking cover in a blizzard. Some of you may brave the weather in hopes of finding rare Pokemon under these extreme conditions. Be sure to drink extra warm and don't fall asleep. That's the weather brought to you by Helena. Alright. That place is kind of far away though, so yeah. Here's a March-up, and yeah, it's actually carrying some coal, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. That's pretty cool. There's no question, this is hard work. But working alongside Pokemon, it gives you a boost somehow. Here, take one of these. Yeah, Super Potion, that's definitely useful. Feeling hale and hearty puts a smile on my face, and that makes me happy. There's the Renine there. There's the Renine there. So yeah, no need to worry about that just yet. But yeah, Orvec is definitely a very cool place. I like these coal mines. They look pretty cool. Although yeah, mining, yeah, it's pretty you know, not very well regarded. There's been a lot of bad things that happened in mines here. This part of dirty sand is called a slag heap. It's the waste from sorting coal. So here's a yellow shard. That's important for later. Here's a pearl. That can be sold for money, which I probably need. And here's a dire hit. That's a battle item that raises your critical hit rate, so that could be useful. And then we got the mines themselves. So yeah, let's go in and let's talk about Ponyta. But yeah, actually, Orvec Mine also has a new Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let me double check. That real quick, and then yeah, we'll talk about that while we talk about Ponyta as well. Yep, it does. So, let's go down. So this is all bug 9. I guess we'll talk to these two. Everyone that works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged to battles, ha ha ha. I found what I thought was some rocks, and then they started moving. They have Pokemon that look just like rocks. And that would probably be cheated, but anyway, there's a Pokeball. So yeah, let's talk about Ponyta now. So Ponyta is kind of mediocre, to be honest. It's an alright Pokemon, but yeah, nothing too special. You want Flash Fire's ability because Runaway isn't good in battle. For moves, it gets Ember at level 16. Actually no. Its movesets change at Platinum to become much better. At level 10 it learns Ember, and at level 15 it gets Flame Wheel, so yeah. Much better. And it also gets Stomp, which I guess is cool. Fire Spin isn't that great. Takedown is not that great either. Agility, Fire Blast could be decent. And then it evolves at level 40. Yeah, this thing evolves late, which is not a good thing, because Rapidash isn't that special, to be honest, as a Pokemon. But hey, it does learn some interesting moves. It can remember Poison Jab and Mega Horn, which are interesting moves for sure. And then, after its evolution, you can get Fury Attack, which no, Bounce and Flare Blitz, which yeah, merely Flare Blitz is an amazing move for it to have. You're at level 8, so yeah, I might actually try taking that. And then for moves, or TMs, you can try Solar Beam, and that's really it. It doesn't get very good coverage, unfortunately. And then for move tutors, again, they're not great, only Heat Wave. And then for Ekmus, again, nothing too great, except for maybe Double Edge. Let's talk about its stats. 100 attack and 105 speed. That's not too bad, to be honest. Oh, no. Well, it's not going to be the March does a lot of Pokemon, anyway. It does have 80 special attack, which can be good if you want to use like Sunny Day Solar Beam or something like that, but yeah, again, I feel like this is just very mediocre Pokemon. And of course, people like to rag on it. This guy's not trained. I met these March on Route 207. They've now become my most trusted partners. And over here, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I start my Pokemon at work. Anyway. People like to rag on this Pokemon too because in the original Dynapult, it's one of 2 Fire-type families. The other one is of course Chimchar. And yeah, it's not as good as Chimchar, so yeah. Let's switch out. This is only Pokemon, so that's fine with me. Yeah, I have used them before, it's alright. Again, Mega Horn and Poison Trap are pretty cool moves to remember, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's not that special. A Sunny Day Solar Beam moveset is probably what I would use. Just because, yeah, Solar Beam is very good type coverage for a fire type, so yeah. So yeah, there's that, and then let's talk about the final new Pokemon in this area. That is gonna be Onix. Which is a 10% counter in the Orbeck one. Well, now I want to use something. So, Onix, it's very weird. It learns some alright moves for level up. Like, it does get Rock Tomb at level 17. Rage is a lot better in older games, like Gen 2 for example, so yeah, I wouldn't go for that. Sandstorm's interesting though. It's the first Pokemon we've seen that gets that move, and it actually raises the special defense of Rock types in Gen 4 and beyond, so that's really cool. Over here, here's the man himself. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking away. And it's gone. Fallen boulders needing to smash it out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you have to beat the gym leader first, that'd be me. So yeah, there's Rock. We need a BM, obviously, so yeah. Anyway, back to talk about Onix. So yeah, it gets Rock Polish at level 30, which is interesting because it's actually fast. Dragon Breath, yeah, don't use that move. Also, I've been looking at the Dynapult. So yeah, Rock Throw is at level 9, Rock Tomb is at level 17 in Platinum, Rock Punch is at 30, Dragon Breath is 33, but it also gets Curse now at level 38, which is cool. Iron Tail at 41, which could be interesting. Double Edge and Stone Edge to round things off. It doesn't learn Earthquake for level up, which is definitely a big weakness. It does get Rockhead as one of its abilities though, and Steady, just like Jude. But yeah, it's definitely much different for Jude. Anyway, fine, alright then, just a quick battle might break. And I should mention its TNs, it of course learns Earthquake. And then after that, there isn't too much interesting except for Dragon Pulse, which don't learn that. But hey, Rock Slide can be used. Other than that, yeah, I don't really see much good. Mood Tutors, again, nothing too great here either. And then you switch out again into Inferno to clean up this guy, probably. And then for Ekmo's Rock Slide Explosion and Rock Blast. But anyway, for stats, it's very weird. It has only 45 attack, but what it does want to do is be a wall, a brick wall. Like one that does it, not even a tank, because its attack is so bad. But it has 160 defense and 70 speed, so actually, you might get the jump on like some other like slow rock types, which is interesting. But yeah, again, with its puny attack stat though, which is lower than an Oddish, like a lot of people like to, joke about, yeah. And also only 35 defense. Yeah, this Pokemon is very hard to recommend. And we don't have the Eviolite in this generation either, so... yeah, that means that, yeah, it's not gonna be that strong. But it does evolve, though, into Steelix. Now, Steelix is interesting because normally it's a trade evolution. You need to trade it with a Melkor, but in Platinum, it can be caught in a late area. But in level 13, I mean, learn Double Teeth, which is not a move I want to use personally because I find it kind of cheap. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Wow, Mercy, I cried Mercy. So Steelix is very different. Like I said, you can catch this thing later on, and yeah, if you don't have trades, you want to do that if you want to use this family. But anyway, it remembers the Fangs, it gets Crunch at level 46, and that's really all. Unfortunately, still no Earthquake for level up. That would have been useful. But anyway, there's an Escape Rope. And then for TMs, of course, Iron Tail, it learns for level up. That's now a good option because it's now a Steel Ground type. But yeah, other than that though, it's pretty similar to Onyx. I'm actually gonna take it up though, you just got Escape Rope. See, I can use that to leave if I want. I can also use like Teleport actually, I think. And Mood Tutors, Aqua Tail's new, and Iron Head, so that's pretty interesting. Actually, I don't think it works here. Yep. It only works outside, so yeah. So there's some interesting moves there. And then yeah, Echoes are the same. It doesn't learn Sand Tomb, but Sand Tomb's a bad move, so anyway. Onyx can do. But anyway, for stats it's a bit different. It loses its speed, now it's only 30 speed, but now it's got 200 defense. So most physical attacks, unless they're super effective, are gonna barely scratch it. Its special defense though is kinda bad though at 65, so yeah. And yeah, it can hit back with 85 attack, although yeah, that's not too strong. And of course, it's a Steel type now, that's definitely a much better defensive type because of its high number of resistances. So yeah, I much prefer Steelix, so if you really want to use this family, wait till later to catch a Steelix. That's what I would do, so yeah. And yeah, Steelix is a cool Pokemon, not gonna lie. Cool design, again, a little bit annoying to use because again, it's a trade evolution. But yeah, catching it later on is possible. It's a little late in the game, but hey, you can definitely do it if you want. And yeah, no Earthquake for a level up makes it that, yeah, I feel like Golem's the better choice. But again, it's a trade evolution only. Graveler, you can't catch Golems in the wild. At least you can catch Steelix in the wild. So it's an interesting dilemma though. So that's it for all the new Pokemon. Yeah, again, we have a lot of new Pokemon to talk about today. So yeah, did we take on the gym today? I think I'll take it on next part actually. Again, I guess I don't want these parts being too long. But yeah, Starly is very close to evolution, but the problem is that yeah, it's gonna struggle next gym, so it's gonna be Hanuman's turn to do it. And yeah, now Barry's out of the way, so we can take on Rock in the next part. Or if I say Pokemon Gym Leader Rock, call me Rock the Rock. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to be taking on our first gym leader. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.